I'm artwork and I basically mess about with music. I grew up in Croydon. I spent most of my sort of life around South London. I found dance music pretty early on. When I was a kid, I had a radio and I was listening to the radio at 2 o'clock in the morning and it was Andy Kershaw. And then he said, no, we've got a record here from Chicago and they're calling it house music. And this thing came on and I jumped out of bed and pressed record on the tape and I played it so many times I broke the tape. I think the club culture in South London now is getting healthy. You've got like Phonox in Brixton, they're bringing in world-class DJs now. But then also you've got the Bussy building, over in Peckham, you've got like all those other different places and like Rye Wax putting on tiny little 100-person things so that there's new stuff that can grow. It's happening, it's great. So this is Surrey Street Market. I'm here with Hatcha, and this is where it started for us. We had a little shop down here. John Kennedy owned Big Apple Records, and Terry pretended to work there. I had a recording studio above it. We're going to meet with Fiona, the market inspector, who Terry used to terrorise.
She loved it.
She loved it, really.
Here's the old minx.
I don't know what you're going to do there. You were the bane of my life.
I know. I know, but we're really sorry about it.
Turn your music down. It's too loud.
It was loud. It was loud.
Yes,
It was. Is it quieter now? We've gone.
It's more civilised, yeah.
This is where the shop was. This was my studio. So this is where all the D&D records are made and all the techno records are made, the grain records, they were all made in here. Do you know what? I think it's still got the soundproofing that I put in it. Yeah, we used to be able to get a catapult and with a grape in it, and anyone walking past here would be able to get with the catapult. Like, I was deadly, absolutely deadly. That shop was quite an important little place, you know. The record shops were like tiny islands of good music. People do come and meet there and they swap ideas. I'm with a very injured Skream, and we're just about to visit DnR Vinyl. It's the last sort of garage record shop, really, and it's like a museum, and its curator is a man called Dan, who we're going to meet.
Going to a record shop here, it's like a personal thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a little club.
Yeah, for me, record shop made me not feel so weird.
You were weird.
I know it was weird, but it was the most comfortable place. And once you find the shop, which becomes your hub, it becomes your thing.
I think it's great that this place is like here because garage kind of never really went away. For South London, it's a really important music, do you know what I mean? It's like, it still makes parties go off. How many Apple Records releases have you got?
I've got a few to hand.
Have you really?
Have you got the coloured vinyls?
Yeah.
All of them?
Got some of them in.
You haven't got the green one? Yeah, it's got the green one.
Yeah, it's got the green one.
Has got the green one.
Piece of history.
These aren't on the premises at all times, are they?
Oh, these are in the safe.
Record stores and labels, I think, are so important for creating those little scenes that become the future of whatever's going to happen, you know.
Hello, mate, you good?
Oh, you. Good to see you.
And you? There's so many people around here making music, so many people moving here, loads of club nights starting up, loads of youth getting into things, and it was nice to have somewhere where people could, like, gather again, basically, and have a little hub. A lot of what's going on in Peckham at the moment is all about kind of keeping that homegrown thing alive, really, and it's about kind of just trying to make it so that we've got a little community around us which serves the needs of everyone artistically around it.
Andy Payton, he runs Phonox in Brixton. Phonox, it's amazing. The connection with the crowd is so different to every other sort of club. You're at the crowd's level. Sound system's wicked. The lights are amazing. I've had some moments on the dance floor, myself dancing there, and you're like, yeah, this is amazing, you know what I mean?
I want it to be part of, like, the community of South London. We've got one DJ who plays every Saturday from start to finish and has done for 9 months. He's not quite part of the fabric of South London yet, but I just feel like every week that passes, every time he plays, it becomes an institution, but it just takes time.
If you go up in town now, the little clubs have gone. They've been squeezed out, you know. But South, they are doing it. People are putting parties on in weird places.
My name's Bradley, Zero, and this is the Canavans pool hall. This is where I do my party twice a month, called Rhythm Section. So we've been doing it in Canavans for almost 5 years now.
Yeah.
And I ended up in Peckham, mainly to do with the fact that London was getting expensive. And at the time we moved here, it was still kind of an affordable place. The fact is, now on a weekend here, there's so much going on.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time. I think a lot of the reason why there's kind of so much opportunity here is because, you know, this area of London's had quite a troubled past. So for years and years, no one wanted to live here.
Yeah.
There was space that was empty and derelict and just left to rot. They built a 6-storey car park, but no one wanted to park there. But, you know, in Peckham, we were able to turn it into a sculpture park with a bar on the roof. I'd hope that as the area kind of evolves and changes, which it will, it doesn't lose the core of what it stands for.
There's so much on at the moment in South London. You're not going to be able to see it all, but, you know, just get amongst it, do you know?